Tuesday. Again, it's going to be a very short session. Definitely feeling more revitalised, but I'm taking it easy-ish. Well, I'll say that. On the low volume, but still going to go for it hard, very hard in fact. So emphasising the intensity. So today, 2 moves. That's all. Well, a little bit of warm up, and then 2 moves. So press behind neck and snatch. So big barbell move. I'm going to take lots of rest, and then snatch is going to be EMOM. Okay, so it won't take long to finish it. Warm ups. I'm going to do a set of chest expanders. Okay, and then 1 set of lateral raises. I think my figures are about, so I think the last time was 14 on the expanders and I think 16 on the laterals, or it might have been 17, I'm not sure. I didn't write it down. Okay, just warm ups, so I don't take them too seriously. Okay, so let's see if we can get 15 on this, and then we'll go for the lateral raises. Okay, so 15. Okay, that's 15. Not too much trouble. Just see if you can take them up 1 rep at a time, maybe get to about 30 reps hopefully. Then we'll have to see about the resistance. Okay, so lateral raises coming up shortly. Another warm day, not as hot as yesterday though. I think yesterday was the hottest day of the year so far. Okay, do some laterals. Okay, 17, alright. Same applies. For warm-ups I like to do high reps, lightweight. Okay, so now onto the actual press behind neck. That's going to do 20, 30, 40 for warm-ups. Then the actual work sets will be 45. Now, that's very ambitious actually. I mean previously I think I missed several what I got last time. Yeah. I got 43 for 556. So 45, and I'm going to attempt to do 5 sets of 5. Now I'm pretty I'm 99% certain that I'm not going to get 5 sets of 5 with 45. But it doesn't matter because it's simply putting down a marker and beat it next time. So the only thing that matters is getting the first set of 5. If I get the first set of 5, the weight's not too heavy. If I get the first set of 5, then if I don't get 5 sets of 5, obviously in the subsequent sessions I just go up a rep every now and again. Try and get there. Take my time about it. Okay. So here we go. Press behind neck. Okay. Always. Okay. Get a mobility issue every time, but just warm up into it. That's why I do the warm ups. Okay. Now last time I did only went to 35 on the warm up, so this time I'm going to go to 40. I remember last time thinking the first set it was painful. I remember that. So I'm thinking go slightly heavier on the warm up. I mean I'm only doing singles, so that's probably not enough either. But I've done the chest expander, I've done the laterals, that should count for something. Okay. So 20, 30, 40. So I'm no longer specialising on this press behind neck. I mean, to me, the only thing, when I say specialising, it just means that you do it more often and you throw more volume at it. So everything else becomes secondary and just specialise on one movement. So because my press behind neck was very, very low, I thought, okay, I can get away with specialising on it for a while, rapidly get it up. Okay, I'm no longer specialising, but I'm still trying to progress on the previous numbers. Okay, that's 40. So now the work set's 45. Collar. Definitely collar. Okay, I'm going to give it a minute. Now I'm going to reset the timer. So none of this is rushed. There's no thought of cardio. No thought of what the heart rate is. It's all about generous rest periods and getting some quality numbers on the bar. Okay, so obviously that will all change when I do the snatches. So this first barbell move is quality. It's all about trying, you know, obviously trying to get personal bests. So make it as easy as possible. Facilitate that, and then after that the secondary kettlebell thing, either swings or snatches. It's going to be okay, half a minute. It's going to be fast and furious. So a game of two halves, I suppose. Okay, so I want 5 on this. This won't be easy. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to say almost certainly I'm not going to get 5 sets of 5 today, but whatever marker I put down, that's what I'm going to beat. Using a different camera today, I don't know if it makes any difference. So usually for convenience I just use an iPad, which is it's very convenient, but this time I'm using a laptop with a separate camera. Whether it's better quality, I'm not sure. I'm not blacked out the door either, so you know I wait for the result. I noticed that at least with the iPad, you know, the glare of any light source is terrible. But we'll see this time. Okay. So generous rest period. Hopefully enable me to get another 5. Maybe the second set's easier actually. Who knows? I mean, the first set is, you know, it's the first time at that weight, so it's a bit of a shock to the system. Second set might be easier, but then it's wearing you down. So definitely the third, fourth, fifth sets aren't easier. But, target's 5 sets of 5. So that's a protocol that stops you sort of like going too intense and burning out quickly. But it's still great for strength. Yeah, over the weekend I felt, I could feel it, you know, progressively getting ever more fatigued. I realised that, I had to dial it back a bit for a short period of time or for as long as it takes. Dial it back, do a bit less, but still I'm going hard. So maybe I need to dial back more, I don't know, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to do, you know, I'm doing less volume, but upping the intensity. Okay, 1 more minute to go. That's set 2. But the thing about, you know, systemic fatigue or, you know, overreaching maybe, I won't call it overtraining exactly. Overtraining, you know, I think overtraining is, well, in my book, I call overtraining that you do so much that your lifts go backwards. You cannot beat previous performance, and that wasn't happening. I wasn't getting worse. But I think overreaching, you do. Problem being is it start getting soreness and you start getting issues with joints and they get progressively worse. So even though you can progress, you can beat your numbers, you know, it's coming at a cost. And your quality of life goes down because of the soreness. And I notice, you know, these little things. Notice with, you know, your quality of sleep, I think, you know, is definitely affected. If you push this, you know, if you push this gain too much, you know, you find that it's a stress, like any other stress, that stops you from enjoying life. Okay, 5 reps, come on then. Okay, not bad. Whew. So, as I said, last time on 43, which is obviously quite a bit lighter, on 43 kilos I got 556. So this time on 45, 3 sets of 5 would be pretty good. But I'm actually thinking probably this is going to be a set of 4. And it's probably just about equivalent really. If I do get a set of 4, I wouldn't think that I've gone downhill because the weight's heavier. I mean, yeah, when you're lifting a heavy weight, 100 kilos or whatever, you know, 200 kilos, you know, another 2 kilos either way makes no difference. But when it's only 40 odd kilos, 2 kilos is a big percentage, isn't it? It's 5-6%. Big difference. No matter, just go for it, whatever it is. As I say, go for it today. If you don't get it, you get it next time. And if none of it works, you simply lower the weight and build back up again. But I'm not expecting to do that. I'd like to get 5. 5 would be I would say 5, if I get 5 this time, that would be a step forward. Yeah, I had a big feed on Sunday. You know, I said I felt really run down, so I thought, okay, let's recharge the battery. I had a big feed. I think you know that is definitely something that helps a lot. You know, the more you eat, you know, the better the performance. But the problem being, it comes at a price. You get fat. You know, I'm already carrying more than enough fat. So, I mean, I looked at my videos from sort of like 6 months ago, and I put on a lot of weight, but having said that, I'm putting on my belt, and I'm getting the same hole, same hole on the belt with no more difficulty. So I'm going to say there's some, a lot of the weight is quality weight, muscle gain. I won't say it was any great. It's not a great, incredible thing. The reality is that previously I was doing a lot of cardio, I was doing a lot of conditioning work, and not doing a great deal of strength work. So, I probably took off quite a bit of muscle that I just put back on again. So it's, regained what I lost to a certain extent anyway. So it's not like I'm suddenly found a secret formula for putting on loads and loads of muscle. It's regaining what you previously lost. It's far easier. But having said that, I'm feeling at a point whereby I can't really afford to put on loads and loads of blubber anymore. So, the idea of simply eating my way through is not particularly attractive at this point in time. It works when you're skinny, obviously. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see if we can get 5. 5 would be great. Good stuff. 5, yeah. So I'm going to take this to be a win. So whatever happens next is irrelevant. The progress is made, I believe. As I say, previously it was 43 and it went 556. This time it's 45 and it's gone 555. So at the very least I think it's equal to it. What comes next is what comes next. I've also got quite a sore neck, and it comes into play on the very last rep when you are racking the bar. I can really feel it. When I'm actually lifting, not as bad. So, I'm going to say, likely that is an overuse issue, coming from doing press behind neck specialisation. So that's a trouble with specialisation. You can only do it so much. You've only got so much. You can only get away with so much. You can't throw everything at a lift long term. Well, I suppose you can, but I suppose it depends on the lift. But nah, I'm gonna say it stands. You can't throw everything. For example, some people can. I don't recommend it, but some people sort of like squat every day. Maybe they do other movements every day, but they're not throwing everything at it. Yeah, they're doing a moderate amount. So it's like they're just dividing a normal workload and doing it every day. But it's not like they're doing a lot every day, or they're doing it very hard every day. But specialisation is where you do everything. So like you do a lot, you do it hard, and you do it often. And it's not sustainable, but it works for a short period of time. So, judging it, you got to know how to jump off. And I can definitely feel that. I'm starting to get issues from it. Or I started to get issues from it, so I've jumped off. I'm not specialising on this move, but I'm still doing it. Okay, 1 minute 45 to go, resting, set 4. Yeah, as I say, so far, I'm going to say it's a win. It's gone well. So, I don't know if I've got another set 5 in me. Probably got 4. couple of fours maybe, who knows? We'll have to see. But definitely I think one of the good things about filming your lifts and putting them out there in public, you know, I know not many people watch these things, you know, but there are people who know me, and you know, it does give you a sort of like added pressure to perform well. That's a good thing. Yeah, the more motivation, the better. I mean, when you're on your own, nobody's watching, as it in a garage gym. Yeah, you know, there's always going to be a temptation to slack off, but I think filming the lifts keeps you more accountable. You know, having said that, I still recommend a garage gym over, you know, paying. It's just so convenient. You know, you're not wasting all your time getting ready, rocking up to the gym, all the rest of it. Yeah, waiting for people. You know, I used to, you know, well, been a while since I went to a public gym, but you know, constantly, if you're wanting to do sort of like squats and stuff, and you're waiting for squat racks, it is so irksome. Okay, can we get 5? Yes. So that upgrades from a good session to a great session. Whatever happens on the last one, it's 4 sets of 5. That's good stuff. But yeah, if you're wanting a performance and numbers on the bar, you've got to train it that way. So fairly low reps, lots of rest. What about if you're just wanting muscular size, you know, if you just want it to look good, then you can get by with lighter weights, more volume. You don't have to go particularly hard. Low rest periods, so you're not hanging around. I mean, the high rest periods, you know, they do test the patients sometimes. You know, you're hanging around to do another set. You know, 5 minutes for a set. You know, especially if you, again, picture a public gym. You're in the squat rack. You do your set of squats. Then you wait 5 minutes, and there's somebody waiting to do squats. Yeah, they're going to get pissed off, aren't they? Yeah. And I think also as regards public gyms, you know, you've made the effort. You probably got changed, especially you travelled. Yeah, you paid your money. You're not going to go there and do a short session, whereas maybe a short session is what you need to be doing. You know, you're going to push it. More than likely, you're going to push it, and either you're going to do too much, or you're gonna do a lot of easy work. So yeah, there are definitely downsides to public gyms. Oh, there are upsides as well though. You know, I always find that the atmosphere is stimulating, especially, you know, other people seeing you lift. You know, I think we all want to look good in front of other people, even though they're complete strangers. You don't know them, but often they're not complete strangers. If you're a regular at a gym, you get to know the people. They become a circle of friends almost. Yeah, you know, someone to socialise with. You know, there is definitely a social advantage to it. Something something that some of us are lacking these days. I don't mind doing this on my own. I'm married. I say no more. Okay, last set coming up, so we've got about a minute. Last set. So whatever happens now, I think more than like, yeah, we'll see. If I get 3 or 4, more than likely I'll put the weight up next time. Yeah, I know the aim is to get 5 sets of 5 and put the weight up, but I'll probably put the weight up next time. Probably. Yeah. It's boring. Well, to me, it's not interesting to do another 4 sets of 5 with the same weight next week. Would not be interesting at all. Yeah. I mean, if it had gone something like 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, then I would simply repeat the weight. But 4 sets of 5, I'm almost there. I reckon this will probably be a 4. So, okay, I missed 1 rep, but I'm still going to put the weight up, I think. Okay, come on, man. Well, that was worth nothing because that was 5 sets of 5. Excellent, really good stuff. Pleased with that. Definitely advanced 5 sets of 5 for sure. Okay, so next time. Now that wasn't easy by any means, but I think I'll go 47.5, which is a fair advance. Okay, so what's coming next is snatch. I'm going to stop recording and resume recording. I'll go outside and do it. Okay, so good stuff, excellent. Excellent life in the old dog, eh? Bye.